I I was gonna be done with Pretty Boy Fredo, but I had seen that he posted another video called Pretty Boy Fredo is moving out of his penthouse, and in the thumbnail he says I miss Ava, so I want to see what he got to say about that.
Danny says, so wait, Fredo, why are you in New York and your family in Orlando? Why don't you bring them here in New York to be here with you, Fredo? You're respected by me. I love your content and how you are, and I never met you, but you're a good guy, and I hope your family's good. Stay safe. All right, I'm going to pin that comment. So that's a good question. A lot of people ask that question. They're like, yo, why are you in New York and your family is in Orlando? So it's simple, okay? It's very simple. One, Ava, she goes to an amazing private school in Florida, okay? I think she goes to like one of like the #1 private school in Orlando, the #1, damn near like, the school is fucking amazing, bro. She goes to school with like doctor kids, NBA player kids, all type of shit. Like, Ava's only 5 years old, she's smart as fuck. Like, so fucking smart, bro, and it's because of that fucking school. She's not even in kindergarten. She can do so much amazing shit. The school is amazing. Are there good private schools in New York? Probably, but she's already been in that school since she was 3 years old. Ava been going to school since she was 3. Y'all want to learn about how to properly invest in your future, my nigga? This is...
Yeah, so she's in a good school, and he probably moving to New York or moving her to New York. It'll probably be, you know, she'll be in a school that she's unfamiliar with, and when you're in a private school, is like that's when you really investing in your kids to be at an advantage. You know, when they first start. So
this is how you do it, bro. This is black. This is real black success. Okay, I came from the ghetto. I came from the hood, nigga. My daughter she ain't living nothing like how I'm living, bro. That's the W. Okay, but anyway, so she's in an amazing private school. They have good private schools out here, but you gotta be admitted to it, all right? Now,
admitted, which she probably means that she has to qualify, or she has to be, have a certain academic score to be accepted in the school. So now that she's already in the school, back where she is, it's like he doesn't want to take a chance, or maybe, go through a process where he has to look for a school, and that'll approve her, and she has to be at a certain level and things like that, to where it's like the one that she was at, he probably was able to just get her in based on like his financial support that he was able to provide for her, to where it's like she could have a better advantage, to where it's like she could have certain skills to where she can and one thing I want to say is it's important for your kids to really be involved in certain things, like dance and or sports, and just to be a part of something, so they can learn like how to to work well with others, and know how to persevere through certain things, and like to not give up, and certain just certain things where it's like they could be ahead. And that's really important. And it's hard for people that's maybe less fortunate to really get their kids involved in things, and want to do certain things for your child and stuff like that. So that's good that he's able to.
I just got this crib in September, right? And I ain't gonna cap, bro. I got this crib because I love New York. I love New York. I don't really like living in Florida too much, only because I kind of outgrew that shit. Like, it's kind of old now, bro. It's like, if you live in Orlando, bro, it gets boring at a certain point, bro. And here in New York, it's like new territory for me. Like, I've lived in Florida all my life, so me being here in New York, I get to do a lot of the things that I can't do in Florida. Like, my boxing training's here. I exercise a lot when it's like summertime. I just love New York, bro. I love the city. I love the energy, the vibe, the feeling. So that's why I'm here. Now, my family is in Florida. Now, I've asked Jasmine so many times to move to New York. I damn near beg her, bro, to move to New York, because I don't want to be around all these weird ass niggas. I don't want to have random motherfuckers in my house to try to make content. Not that I want to make content with fucking with my family, it just be cool to have my family, like, just to wake up. I ain't on cat chat. It'll be cool, bro. If I could just wake up one day, my daughter and Jasmine here, bro, that's all a nigga want. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's what I really want, bro. I wake up in this bitch, bro, my family not here, my daughter not even here to enjoy this shit, dog. I be like, sometimes I be like, bro, I'm about to just fuck this shit, dog. I'm about to just go back to Florida. But a part of me kind of don't want to go back because I know if I go back, my grind ain't gonna be the same.
And he probably feels like that now, but it's just like, he's already used to posting content, and he's already posted family videos and, you know, Ava's birthday party and, you know, taking her to Disney, you know, or, you know, other things that he was doing, like, with them and stuff like that. So he's going to want to pick that camera up, and he's going to want to vlog his day with us, you know, little activities that he's doing with her and things like that. So I don't think he's going to stop posting or lose motivation to post. But what I want to know is, does he feel like the grind for SSH itself, he won't be motivated to stop? And I want to know if that's different from family. Because what I noticed that he does is he wants to SSH to reach another level, and he, you know, is incorporating other guys for content, having them come over, and he's got created his penthouse to be the man cave, the you know, the pad for, you know, everybody to come together, do business, and kind of, you know, construct things. And you know, the family is separate. It's like, okay, I got this over here, and then I got my family, I got this. Then it's like, when I need to do both, just go attend to which one I need to at the time. And maybe you're just trying to juggle too many things at one time, like, or maybe you just need to, you know, go back to the basics. Like, all right, I want my family in this. How can I incorporate my family into what I'm doing and still build my brand as SSH? So maybe, you know, that's probably why he's feeling like, damn, I need to get close back to my family, because maybe that's where more of the imbalance is, to where it's like, okay, he's doing the SSH and SSH more, but it's just like, now, you know, he's feeling like, damn, I need to be around my family more. So, and then do this on the end, which, you know, on the outside looking in, is that if you in one area, you know, you can definitely handle that, but it just looks like you're just trying to do two different things. And I feel that you established yourself already and build your platform at a point to where it's like it's still gonna keep bringing you in some kind of revenue, to where it's like you can do that and be with you and still be with your family. You can be with your family and still have that going, to where it's like it'll balance itself out and it'll level itself out. So that's what I think.
I don't feel like it will be the same. I feel like I grind so hard here in New York, nigga, because you gotta stay on your toes. Like, everything is expensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just bring that, like, work ethic up out of me. You feel me? When I get in Florida, niggas start getting comfortable. I start being lazy and shit. I don't want to do that. I want to stay on my fucking grind. So yeah, I be here in New York by my fucking self. And the nigga I just be pushing myself to try to grind and shit by my fucking self. So I asked Jasmine multiple times to move out here. She told me that it might happen. She said it might happen. So there's a chance. There's a chance that my family might move here. But at the same time, Ava goes to an amazing private school in Florida. So it's like, and that's the only thing. And of course, my family's in Florida too. You know, my family, her family, whatever. So our families are there. Ava goes to an amazing school. If they come to New York, it's just going to be us here. Well, she do got a little bit of family, but it's just going to be us. So it's like...
Yeah, so it's like you'll be leaving a support system and everything that, you know, that they're used to and more comfortable with. And then now it's like they have to adjust to this new situation, to where it's like it's different because you're a man and you know, you can handle things, but it's just like now when you bring your family into the play, it's like now you guys have to be parents in a new situation, in a new environment, in which you're not used to, and you know, and And when you raise a child, it's like you do have to kind of lean on your family, your parents, grandparents, you know what I'm saying, as far as help to raise them and just to have a support system. So that is one thing that might be troubling, or something that might be, dang, was it the right decision to bring them out here to me, or should I have went back and then still maybe got something on the outside, but maybe a little closer, or like in the next state over, or the next town over, or something like that, to where it's like you're not too far away from them, where it's like you can still, okay, if I still, if you want to go wake up to them, you could, you know what I'm saying? It won't take you that long to just, all right, boom, I want to wake up next to my family this day, and the next day I want to go back to my, to my headquarters. So,
I don't know. What y'all think, chat? Do I move back to Florida? Or do I stay in this crib? I'm going to make a poll. I swear to God, y'all, I'm going to make a poll right now. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't really even give a fuck about this crib. If my daughter can't be here with me, should I move back to Florida, or should I stay in New York? Now, I know the easy thing is like, all right, what you could do, you could just buy a crib, because I had a crib in Florida, but I'm not going to lie to y'all, I sold that shit. Once I got this crib, I ain't gonna cap. I was like, I need to sit down somewhere. I've always been 1 foot in, 1 foot out with New York the entire time. I've always had a crib in New York and a crib in Florida. Always. It wasn't up until September that I got rid of the crib in Florida, where now I only have a crib here. All right? Because I was always 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And I wanted Jasmine to move here. She just didn't. She stuck to it. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should stay here. I don't know. Should I give this shit up? Because I feel like, because when my furniture do come, the crib gonna be so fire. I can't wait until my furniture come. But in the meantime, I don't care if I'm on the grind and shit. Like, a nigga don't care. The summertime gonna be lit as fuck. When my shit get here, summertime gonna be so lit. I'm gonna have my furniture. The crib gonna look fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? The crib's so crazy, I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it up, bro. I don't, dog. That's what I'm saying. Damn, 70% said move back to Florida. I ain't gonna lie.
They probably said it because you stress family. Like, to watch your videos, your content, your passion is to do better for your family, to make your family proud, and to and with your new addition of your daughter that's been born, like that's all you talk about. So you're gonna eventually, even if you don't move now, eventually you're gonna want to be closer to her, as close as possible to her as you can. Like even when she gets to to an age where she's preteen, or she's gonna be a teenager, and all of a sudden, like, you're gonna be around a lot more and as much as you can to watch and see what's going on and stuff like that in pivotal years of her life anyway. So it's like, if you don't do it now, I feel like you're gonna end up doing that anyway.
I don't want to give up this crib, bro. I don't, but somebody just said it right now. Yeah, somebody said I feel bad for Ava. Somebody else said family first, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. Without family, bro, this shit is dead, dog. This shit is dead.
And not to mention, nigga, you encouraging and inspiring me to do what you do, because that's what I want for me and my daughter. I want to get my own, and to where I got a situation where she's secure and safe with me, and I could provide her, and I could put her in the best schools and put her in the best programs, and maybe dance. She be doing TikToks and all that stuff like that. I want to get her in the dance school and stuff like that. And I know when she's with me, I'll be able to do that, and I'll encourage it, and I'll make sure that she, is put in these programs and things like that, to where it's like, I have to make sure that she, has certain skills, and I can instill certain qualities in her. You know what I'm saying? So you actually is helping me with that. So nigga, right now I'm seeing you. You're like, nah, I'm gonna do this more and do that. Nah, bro, you gotta, like, And then, because what you gotta realize is your content, you could post content about, you doing things in the city and things like that, but it's just like, and then you'll turn around and post content like with Jasmine and or this is what's going on, or you'll post something with your daughter. So it's like, it's not like you're leaving one or the other, you know what I'm saying? It's like you'll still be able to post like little vlogs and still be able to do activities, and you can maybe incorporate her in the content, get her involved in it, and like, and things like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta get close with the family, especially if you feel like something is missing and you feel like you've been being discouraged, and everybody been having these allegations coming at you and saying like, oh, SSH, you gotta be like, you know what? I know what SSH was, and I know what SSH like meant, and I know how I envisioned it, and I can always go back to it whenever I can. But it's just like I need a break from this. Like I'm putting too much into this, and I'm trying to make this a better brand or make this bigger than, and keep working on this. And from the outside looking in, from somebody that's not doing any of it, or like you're doing a lot, bro. Like you did a lot and you did enough. So it's like now you can be like, all right, let me take a break from this and still post content to where it's like I'm still getting support, and I'm still not losing my fans and supporters, and I'm still getting some sort of revenue, and and I'm still being consistent, rather. But just now I'm just taking the time to put myself to where I'm spending time with my family more, doing stuff with your daughter more. We want to see, the type of things that you talk to her about, and like we want to see that, like, you know what I'm saying, like, because that'll show others, like, damn, how should you go about talk to your daughter about this, talk to your daughter about that. So it's like we want to see your interaction with her and your interaction with you getting along with her mother, to see, that will help. A lot of people will learn from that and things like that. So that may not have it to where it's like that's, so accessible as far as financial wise. You know what I'm saying? So that's always something that's going to be real important to see.
It ain't worth it, bro. This shit is not worth it, bro. The pool, none of that shit, bro. I ain't even been in the pool. I don't even remember last time I was in the pool, dog. And I just want to wake up with my baby every day, dog.
And the crazy part is, we all do. Even if you split with the mother, not with the mother, and you far, or you live in another state, or the case may be, like, we as men, we want to live with our daughters just the same. We want to wake up to our kids just like a mother does. And a lot of times, men don't get the opportunity to do that. And, women do go through it as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it's one-sided, but it's more likely and more normal for a woman to keep the kid. And when it's a split, it's like, okay, now the man has to either pay child support. Now he has to be it's automatically like, oh, he must have did something wrong, or he must be a bad person, where he, and that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and every father, they want to, even if they messed up or they're not doing good in life or whatever, they want to do better for their daughter. They want to be that man, that father figure, and to be there for their daughter, to be a provider, to be the protector, to be the one that's going to make sure the foundation is strong and things like that. So we seeing it. It's real, man.
So in the live stream,
I don't know. I might react to this one next. It popped up, so yeah, I'm gonna react to that one next.